Well, Rumble Stride was certainly very impressive in winning race 4 of the card here at Club Menangle on Tuesday afternoon. On Saturday night at the same venue, Shane Sanderson has two very strong chances in heats of the New South Wales Derby. I caught up with Shane to discuss their prospects. Well, first up, Shane, the winner of Rumble Stride. Very impressive. Any ambitious plans or just go through the grades?
Look, not really. He is, I think, paid up for Bathurst, so we might just see how he progresses and give him a look there. Starting out, we didn't sort of think terribly much of him, but as he's continued to race, he's got better and he keeps stepping up, so it's always a good sign.
He finished that assignment off in 27.2, winning by 13 3/4 metres. Seemed to be doing it very comfortably, and that was his first run back.
Yeah, it was. No, Cameron thought he still had the earplugs in, and he sort of said he was still going as good on the line as he was at the 400. So, I think he'll run quicker for sure. He's a free rolling type. He just sort of likes to bowl along out in front, and he can carve out even sectionals. So, he come through it good, and I think there'll be definitely improvement there.
Shane, the move to Victoria has certainly been very productive. You must be delighted with that, first of all, but also the emerging talent of both the son Ryan and Abby now to where they are in great demand.
Yeah, no, it's been good. It was hard to make the move, but it was we were hoping that the kids would benefit from it, and they've both been going really well and clocking up some Ks and getting a lot of opportunities, and they've been sort of making the most of it most of the time, which is good.
Yeah, and those opportunities are not just coming from Dad, the outside stables. That's the main point. They're attracting attention from good stables.
Yeah, absolutely. No, both kids are getting on some nice horses for some good trainers. So we're very thankful, and they're very thankful for the opportunities. And we hope they keep their head down and it continues.
Shane, it was last August, a Group 1 event here for 2-year-olds. We were talking about Dangerous. You said, don't rule my fella out. He was 100 to 1 at one stage, started $71, and he flashed home to finish second behind First Responder, which had huge raps. You must have been delighted with that performance and what's happened since.
Yeah, absolutely. He's certainly probably the best horse I've had, and I think on the right night, and certainly down the track with a bit more maturity, he'll develop into a very nice horse, and hopefully he's sort of proven he can go with the top horses. So, we just got to hope to keep him in a right space and hope that can continue.
Shane, he resumed with 2 nice wins and had no luck at his next start. And then last time out, a very good second here behind Peaceful, which is a very smart performer and no doubt one of the top chances in the Oaks.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We were very happy with his run. He certainly pulled up a little bit big and he was blowing. So, I think he might have derived a bit of benefit from that. In saying that, the one that beat him, we sort of think it goes very nice, Peaceful, and its record speaks for itself. So it's a very nice filly, and it was no disgrace to be beaten by her. So no, we're very happy with him.
Shane, he's drawn nicely in gate 2, so that's a plus. 2,400 metres. He did lead last time out. Change of plans over the longer distance?
Oh, look, we'll just have to leave that up to Ryan and how the races run. Traditionally, there's not a lot of pressure on in heat sort of thing. So we'll just see where he lobs. He's good out the gate, and I'm sure if he lobbed the front, he'd be happy to be there. But in saying that, I do think he's probably better on a helmet at this stage of his career. So we'll just have to see how things play out.
Over to race 9, which is heat 2 of the New South Wales Derby. Catalta Rescue resumed with a hat-trick of wins. The latter at 100 to 1 in the 3-year-old Classic, which was a surprising odds because of the performances that he certainly was putting forward.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I always sort of said to the owners that there's not much between them, and Catalpa's Rescue's his immaturity was always a key factor in his performances, and even then he was still not getting beat far. So we thought when he finally matured, which we thought might be 6 to 12 months away, that he'd be actually a nice horse, and he's just starting to put it all together now. And obviously on that night you talk about in the Caduceus he was 100 to 1, but he shouldn't have been 100 to 1, and we thought he was a good place chance. We thought obviously Dangerous was the one to beat, but with him going amiss, so it wasn't a surprise after the other horse galloped. It wasn't a surprise to us because we know he's capable of that. So I think he'll be better in another 6 months' time though.
And Shane, we've got to forget his performance here last week in the same race won by Peaceful.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, look, that also choked down of Shannon Price as it sort of carted him back out of the race. So, look, Abby was very happy with him and said he went good. So, yeah, I think we just put the pen through that one, and we expect him to run a cheeky race on the weekend.
Right, congratulations on the win of Rumble Stride, and good luck on Saturday night in the heats of the Derby.
Thanks very much, Mike. Thank you.